Welcome to PDQ English. Here's our lesson plan for today. First, you're going to watch the short clip, then watch the clip with subtitles to see if you heard everything correctly. Then we're going to study. We'll talk about meaning, grammar, and pronunciation. Then there's some short exercises waiting for you. And watch until the end of the video for a special task.
Oh my God.
Hi!
Mom, we're in the middle of a campaign.
You mean the end? 15 after.
Mom, wait, just 20 more minutes.
School night, Michael. I just put Holly to bed. You can finish next
But
weekend.
then I ruined the flow.
Oh
my God.
Hi!
Mom, we're in the middle of a campaign.
You mean the end? 15 after.
Mom, wait, just 20 more minutes.
School night, Michael. I just put Holly to bed. You can finish next
But
weekend.
then I ruined the flow.
Picture a river that has a flow, and now there's something on the way. It interrupts that flow. Well, not only a river has a flow, but any activity can have a flow. The flow is the rhythm of that activity. So the phrase to ruin the flow means to interrupt the smooth progression of something. It's like breaking the rhythm of an activity. Imagine you are having a dance party with your friends and everything is going great, the music is flowing and you are all moving to the beat. But then suddenly someone accidentally turned off the music, ruining the flow of the party. In the movie clip, the boys were playing a game and it was going smoothly until Mike's mom interrupted them. And Mike is worried that if he leaves now, later on it will be very difficult to get back into the feeling of the game. So the flow will be already interrupted. Ruin is the verb and flow is the noun. So when you use it in a sentence, you can change the verb ruin into any tense that you want. For example, someone is constantly interrupting me and ruining the flow of my work. The phone calls have been ruining the flow of my productivity all day. Please don't make any noise during my presentation. It will ruin the flow of my delivery.
You can finish next
But
weekend.
then I ruined the flow.
Alright, and now let's try to pronounce this phrase correctly but also naturally. So let's take a look at the first word, ruin. Ruin. So we don't really say ruin. Actually, the sound that you hear is ruin, ruin. The flow, flow. So let's connect the words the and flow. The flow, the flow. Ruin the flow, ruin the flow. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Alright, time for exercises. Remember, you can always pause the video if you need some extra time. Number 1. Which scenario doesn't describe how something might ruin the flow? Okay, so we have 3 scenarios that explain the phrase ruin the flow and one that doesn't. I want you to find that one. A. You are giving a presentation to your colleagues at work, but someone keeps asking questions that are unrelated to the topic. B. You are playing a video game that requires a lot of concentration and focus, but your younger sibling keeps talking to you and asking you to play with them. C. You're reading a book that you are really enjoying, but your phone keeps buzzing with notifications from social media. And D. You're cooking dinner for your family, but because you don't know the recipe well, you keep making pauses to check the phone and read the recipe online just to be sure. Number 2. In which of these sentences is the phrase ruin the flow used incorrectly? Pay attention, please. Incorrectly. A. We were working on a group project, but Jack kept ruining the flow by talking about unrelated topics. B. Jess was on a date with a new guy. She was really excited. However, the constant phone notification kept distracting her and ruined the flow of the date. C. The loud noise from the construction site next door was ruining the flow of my concentration. And D. I always drink coffee to ruin the flow of my sleep before an exam. Now tell us in the comments section below if you've used this phrase before and if yes, in what situation. If not, come up with a sentence with this phrase and post it. We always try to check your comments and give you feedback. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss a fun and quick English lesson with PDQ English.